YouTube, it's me, Ho again. Intro about myself, a little bit about myself. Hopefully you watched my past or other videos, and I want to start actually making more videos, and I think I need to make like some kind of intro, seeing like most of the famous YouTube stars, they have some kind of like intro and kind of like something crazy. So I thought of like kind of like making my name, so I came up with this. Hopefully this is the right direction, because it makes an H and an O somehow. Kind of draw that. Anyways, so hopefully I can edit that to make it look somewhat nice. Probably put some music in, do some crazy, some loud noises, stuff like that. Anyways, so this video, I wanted to kind of share this passion that I've found, that I think I'm gonna try to embrace and kind of like go more into, which is filming, making my own YouTube channel, and like play with YouTube, you know, try to be myself, share my story, share my adventures that I'm on. Here you go. So, born in Portland, Oregon. Growing up, I think I pretty much had a typical Asian heritage, very traditional. Growing up, you know, the focus was to go to school, one day go to higher education in college, maybe be like a doctor or pharmacist. Those were the kind of expectations. Mom and dad always working. You know, I always had a brother, or I have a brother and sister. And we kind of just grew up going our own paths and whatnot, taking different, you know, going different directions. But growing up, I think we had a pretty typical fucking childhood. It was just, it's kind of just one of my struggles growing up was kind of like this transition when we moved from Portland, Oregon to Las Vegas, Nevada, when I was like in 6th grade. It was kind of a hard transition, just the culture and the culture shock from Portland, Oregon being like mainly Asians to a very diverse culture in Vegas. So, and then, you know, going with that, making new friends or whatnot, it was kind of hard for me. But, you know, I found my group of friends, found my niche. But I don't want to go into that just yet. I kind of just want to go into like why I'm making this video today. I just wanted to talk to you more about like what kind of sparked my passion for making this film. And this film probably won't be like perfect, but I'm gonna do my best to just kind of make it funny. And I'm doing all this filming and editing myself just to get more practice at it. And like, I don't know, it's just fun to me. I have a lot of fun like making these videos and editing. But the main thing I want to hit on is just like forcing myself to start somewhere. And like, although I know that I'm not gonna be perfect, I'm just getting practice and just putting myself out there just to see what kind of happens, and like, am I able to adjust, am I able to continue to have fun at what I'm doing. But like, you see, I'm at work right now, so I'm using my break, I'm just making small films. But growing up, even now, like at work, like people always tell me that I'm pretty funny. So I always, like when I was in elementary school, I remember like for lunch, like I wouldn't even eat it. Not because it was bad or anything, but because like I started this like cooking fucking thing that with my friends and stuff, and they always like at lunch they gather around and kind of like I would perform this crazy, like that one YouTube channel that kind of like starts off simple and then like they do all this crazy stuff, eggs, and like start peeing on it kind of stuff. I kind of did the same thing, but like more simple. I kind of just like, it's just like a burrito, and then I remember like pouring like chocolate milk on it, and then just making a big mess. But like I remember loving like people laughing and like until I got in trouble and then I stopped doing it. Like stuff like that. Like there was always boundaries, you know, like even at the house, like I felt like I was always like held back, you know. I don't know if it's the culture or just the way my parents wanted me to grow up, but like this channel hopefully will help me like break through that and like help me realize that I enjoy making videos and I'm gonna pursue this, and hopefully I get more subscribers or more watchers. But I just want to share what I do and like hopefully make some people laugh. That's all. So this passion for filming and like using the camera kind of started when I was like maybe like 6 or 7. My dad owned like an electronics store, and he brought home like my very first like video camera. So I remember like I got some footage on that too. I remember just turning it on for the first time and kind of like going around the house introducing people that lived there, which my mom, dad, brother, and sister, of course. Kind of just fooling around, doing my own thing. Mainly just like kind of copying like TV shows such as like WWE and like the Iron Chef. I kind of made my own skits back then about that. It was kind of funny and kind of ridiculously crazy, I guess, but I had a lot of fun doing that. And I'm kind of just like thinking back to how much fun I had doing that, and maybe I'll just like, this is my chance to kind of like go back and try it again, but with more less boundaries, I guess, because it was just like I was in the house, so you know I couldn't really go out and do stuff. So I got more freedom now, especially with YouTube being big. You can just share your own stories, fuck what everyone kind of thinks, and kind of just see what happens. So even then, I'm still new at this, so let's just have some fun. But some motivational YouTubers would probably be like JK Films. It was kind of cool, pretty funny people. I love watching how they started, and I love watching like when they talk about like when they started and how they started. Also like Kib Jumba, Ryan Higa, just watching like just searching their oldest films and how they started out, and learning or knowing or watching those videos to see how much they like grew is kind of like amazing to me, like because no one really wants to pursue something unless they know that they can succeed at it or they've seen someone else succeed at it. So I'm not saying like if you've never seen someone do it, don't do it. And, like just chase after it. Like they didn't know that they're gonna be successful and all, but like they kept doing what they loved doing, and that was filming. And I feel like this is my passion, and I want to follow it. And although it's kind of like a dark tunnel, and you see like a tiny little light at the end, hopefully it'll just get brighter and brighter, but I think I just want to have fun, and YouTube is just a way for me to hopefully express myself better and share my stories, and maybe possibly end up just like JK Films, you know, making my own thing, doing what I love, just having fun and just sharing it with everyone. So all in all, editing, making films gets me excited, and like gets me excited, I guess. Just I love doing it, and just start. You know, whatever you're thinking that should you do it or not. Like if you have the slightest excitement to do it, just freaking start. And hopefully this is like proof that you can start somewhere. Thanks for letting me borrow your camera, Jordan. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you join me next time. Fucking channel or fucking episode. Ho, and I go by Ho. Kind of came up with this thing. So hopefully you see the H. The O is my mouth. Hopefully you guys don't edit it and put a penis in my mouth or something like that. Anyway, whatnot, or make stupid skits. That ability is just kind of have one of the reasons why I like filming. Sweet. Peace out.
What a magic